everyone, my name is Ndea. I'm a junior student at DAUST, majored in mechanical engineering. So today we're going to make a quick presentation of our project, which is Digital Artisan. This project, as you can see here, is realized by 5 students majored in computer science, mechanical engineering, and electronical engineering. So I was mainly working on the mechanical part with 3 students here at DAUST. So our main goal was to build a frame, make a calibration and assembly of the kits, and finally to make the Cad Design in SolidWorks. The first part of this project was to build the frame first, give the dimension to the carpenter so that he can make the frame. And the second part is to make the assembly of the kits and to understand each function of the material we have. After that, we define each component of the kits and then do the assembly. So we also do the calibration, which allow us to limit the kits along the workspace. So what does this machine need? It just needs a controlling machine, which is named Makeverse. Makeverse work with a G-code format, and it can have it with an Aspire or easel. Right now we're using Aspire, which delivered us the G-code. So the final part of our mechanical is to do the Cad design of each component of the project and then do the simulation. So I will let my co-workers give you more information about the project.
Hello everybody, my name is Mansour Sarr and I'm a mechanical engineer at DAUST. The Digital Artisan has been our project for almost a year. And then with the mechanical aspect is being made by especially us for the frame and the Cnc machine. And then later on, we got the Raspberry Pi that my co-worker was explaining about the remote manufacturing and the sharing of the Cnc machines. But after, we noticed that we got a restriction about the selling, the making of the products, and so on and so forth. So we needed to have a site. The site is called Fabia.io. It's a digital marketplace where everyone in the world can put their finite products so that even a South African person can buy a bed from United States or from Canada and things like that.
The use, like the operation of the Cnc machine, it all starts actually in the machine. And I want to emphasize that the carpenter doesn't have to go on his workshop table to design all those stuff. He just gotta use his computer, like his desktop, to make the design of any of the furniture he wants, like different part of the furniture before assembling it. And here I'm going to show you the software we use. Everything in the Cnc machine starts on the computer. The carpenter doesn't need all the time to make some trial, all those stuff. He make all the modeling of the furniture he or she wanna make. Then he gonna just put a G-code I'm gonna show you how to generate it. So here, this is an example, the name DAUST. So we make the name DAUST in order to show you how the machine works. And as you would see it in the video, here is how I generated the G-code. I directly go in this layer of DAUST. I have other type of layer here, but all of them I put them off. It is only the layer that's named DAUST that I put on. And as you can see, I can control it. The kind of cut I put for the DAUST is a profile cut. And the total depth of the machine is 9mm. That's why here I put a 9mm, and I put it into different passes, which has maybe 4 passes of the 9mm, which is 3, 6, and the 9th one. So, and here is how I generated the code. And then I just click here and look our processor. You see here there are different type of processor, depending on different type of machine. But our machine is using the Gerber inch millimeter processor, which is very cool. That's the one we use. And just we click save top, and that's it. We save it here on our local desktop. And after having saved it, we have the G-code. Now we're gonna upload it from the from the local machine to the makerverse, so the machine can detect the G code and make it printing. And that's how I do it directly. I go here and then it starts rendering it. Here is like the stuff. I just click here, run the program, and the machine is gonna start making the cut. Easy, and very efficient process. Thank you.
Here is the overall CNC machine with the frame and the different part of the kits. As you can see here, we have the sled, the router, and the Z assembly. So we also have 3 motors, the Z motors, the X and the Y motors. So what is the use of the XY motors? It allows this assembly to move along the X and Y. It's like a basis, X, Y, and Z. So the Z motors allow the router to move back and forth. Since the router, that's where we're gonna put the beads. The beads is the main tools we're using to cut the wood. We did some example of cuttings. Our first cut was to make a rocket, which was kind of easy since we were lacking some of them at school. The second part was to build a chair. The chair is kind of some puzzle. We did some cuttings like here. This one is part of the chair. I can also show you the other part of the chair, as you can see here.
Hardware behind all those stuff.